Hey, thanks everybody for hopping on tonight. And I just wanted to let you know the purpose of this call is to let you know about the new eye serum incentive 5,000 5-minute result project that our five-star Anna Woodward is going to share a little bit more about. And Sheena as well, who's done some awesome tutorials about it. And they are going to take it away. So Anna Woodward, thank you for being on tonight. Great to see you.
Thank you, Teresa. It's been a while.
I know.
Think back to that day when I was in San Diego and I saw that wonderful inbox message from you. I think how lucky I was that Teresa Hartford inboxed me on Facebook about Miriam. Anyway, I'm just really grateful, and congratulations to everyone, and to Sabrina and Joe, and to, I know, Mike and Genni, and I've seen Australia welcome into the family as of last night, your team, so congratulations. It's really exciting time. So we're going to get right down to it. This is just fun, and I've been in direct sales, network marketing for about 11 years now, and this is just the season. I mean, we're in an evergreen market, but anyone who has a pulse in direct sales, network marketing is, ringing the bell this time of year. It's mid-October, with their products or their services, whether it's candles or jewelry or beauty. You're out there having fun in the public doing what we do. And what is it we do? Well, we create a consumer model. I mean, that's the bottom line. Create part-time income, grow it to more part-time income, to full-time income, even to long-term residual income, and sometimes executive income. If you're in a great company with a great plan and a great product, and you give it the time. But what we do is we prospect. And so I want to start off and just kind of share with you. Recently, I did a training for the company, and I thought, let me just look up this terminology, prospect, which I've only been introduced to in this industry, and it's never sat well with me for whatever reason, because I don't want to think of people as a mark, right? But prospecting simply means the act of meeting people, identifying people who do not already have an ID number or a preferred customer account, people that you deem that would be potentially successful with us as a business, or that would be a great beneficiary of using the product, just getting great results, enjoying the kind of results our products drive, brain health, focus, energy, great skin, beautiful eye serum for those smooth lines and smooth skin around the eyes. That's a prospect. Number one thing about a prospect is it's someone who does not already have an ID number. And when you've been in direct sales for 11 years, you meet a lot of people, you're exposed to companies. I buy a lot of products from direct sellers, because I think most of the time I believe the ingredients are better. I think they're better sourced and usually higher quality. And plus I want to support my sisters and brothers in the industry who are building home-based businesses in this wonderful industry. So this is the time of year they're ringing my door, they're calling me, they're emailing me. And that's what we do. We are network marketers. So we're always marketing something with good news. That's how business works. And so the other thing about prospecting comes from the terminology derived out of the old mining industry and the mining kind of industry with mining towns, like prospecting for gold. And so this is simply something, I'll tell you what happened. I was having a conversation with a good friend of mine who was the brainiac inspired creator of Miriam Gives Back. And so he brought Miriam Gives Back to Jeff Olson, and Jeff Olson saw what he was doing with his team and Miriam, and then he adopted Miriam Gives Back for the whole company. So we were talking about wow, 5 years. What do you remember what it was like 5 years ago? Well, I was with Miriam for 4.5 years, and Teresa's really close behind me because she came on in like August, after I came on in April. And we only had one product, and we had Miriam Gives Back. But what we do, we'd sample the product out. So we had products out, products in, products out, products in for that 5-day feel-good experience. And what was unique about that is people really felt, and sometimes they saw a difference in little as 5 days, because we always charged the before photo. That was the deal. We'd give you the product free, this beautiful $110 bottle of product free for 5 days. But not completely free, because we're going to use our anti-aging expert and take a before photo and then take the after photo. Well, we built a $100 million company with that type of prospecting approach with one product in one country. Well, it was just kind of, we were laughing about, okay, let's look at 5 years later. what once was a 5-day experience now can be summarized with a 5-minute result. And so we were just thinking about how to bring, once again, something so simple, what we all do. Anyone, I mean, there's thousands and hundreds of thousands of people in the United States who are direct sellers or relationship marketing, and they have a product or a service. You guys, what we do is we always are looking to increase our funnel with prospects, people who don't have an ID number, who have never tried our products. So we're thinking, what a fun way to kind of just reinvigorate and remind people what we've always done is let's take it from that 5-day experience and let's get people excited about going out there and being part of a campaign where we were, as a team, or whoever wants to participate, we were on a mission to collect 5,000 5-minute result photos. That's simply it. You know, everything has to have a ring in marketing. So it's the 5,000 5-minute result, or 5,000 5-minute photo project. That was everything is it rhymes that way. The 5,000 5-minute photo project. And so we were laughing about this because really, truly, think about all the conversation door openers. Like, well, what do you do? Well, you pull it out of your bag. Do you have 5 minutes? I can tell you everything you want to know. Or you leave your house, you're doing some, like I went to Costco today and got my Halloween candy. It was pouring down rain. It was just awful here in Seattle today. And I could see myself, hey, do you got 5 minutes? Can I borrow your face? I mean, there's so many fun, crazy ways to prospect and get out there. I did this yesterday at my hair salon where I get my hair done. It's not my hair salon. It's where I get my hair colored and cut. And I did it with my hairstylist, and the gal next to me said, well, can I try it too? And I was like, of course you can, and then she wanted her photos and she wanted my information. So we exchanged information because she loved her results. She had no makeup on, so it was ideal. But my point is this, it's just a reminder to all of us, whether you're a national marketing director or you're a brand new baby brand partner, is honestly, this isn't rocket science. You don't have to be an epic trainer or a public speaker or a phenomenal anything. You just got to go, okay, I got a 5-minute result-oriented product. The goal here is to get it on people who haven't tried it. And then most importantly, take the photos and have fun. So what we've done is we've created a timeline, just a pocket of time to help really add just an extra layer of participation. All this is I've learned that, it's just something magical when you get a lot of people doing something at the same time, something simple together at the same time. And so we put a time of October 24th to November 27th, and we're asking whoever wants to participate, let's go out and create 5,000 5-minute photos. Gina's going to tell us how we're going to identify them and tag them and post them. And then I just thought it'd be fun I can't do it for everybody because I think we have 19 or 20 national marketing director teams participating, but of all the teams participating, so that 20 teams, we're going to do 20 drawings. Your national marketing director, Teresa Hartford, will do a drawing every Sunday night based on the photos you post, and she'll decide how she does that. It could be number of photos. So if you put in more photos, you have more chances of winning. And then we're going to send out what we call Miriam swag, a prize to each team each week. Now, when it comes to campaigns, anything you do, it takes a little bit of time to get it rolling. So this is the prep week. What I did last week was I went online and I used my Miriam Gives Back points, my credits, and I got some eye serum because I actually like using the real bottle because I just find that people like to look at it and hold it, and then I put it on and I carry it in my purse, and I'm right there with them. But I know people who are having tremendous response right now with the little perforated single samples you could order from Miriam, and you get credit on those too. So you get PQV on those samples too. So whichever way you go, this is your kind of prep week. And I know some of you have already ordered your samples. So just imagine 5,000 photos. If 250 brand partners at any level decided to go out there the month of October 24th to November 27th and capture 20 5-minute results, we would hit 5,000 before the end of November. And that's only 250 only hitting 20. You could do a lot more than 20 and, up your chances of winning something, but forget, just that. That's just kind of add a little layer of fun and festivity. Really, you're going to get results, and people see great results. They're going to say, how do I get that? So you're going to probably pick up customers. I mean, it'd be almost numerically impossible out of 20 demos not to get some customers because they have that opportunity to purchase it risk-free for a month. And then maybe you send them home with this to try as well. Maybe they like it so much, you say, you know, I'm having some gals over wine and cheese. Why don't you just go over and join us and, you know, learn a bit more and have some fun. We can order it there. So you can have leading conversations about the opportunity. You can also, you know, embark on unlimited referrals. My hairstylist loved it. Now when she has people in her chair, she's going to be talking more about this because she thought it was just a great result. So unlimited referrals, preferred customers, people in the pipeline for the opportunity. It's just a win-win to your business. So I encourage you to do minimum of 20 each. Watch what happens to your belief system when you see some really great results. And then, you know, watch your business grow. So anyway, I'm going to get myself out of the way because there's a few details that Sheena's going to explain. We're also giving you each the opportunity to learn a little bit about Instagram. You know, we're, as a company, we dominate Facebook for sure, but there's other social networking engines where, in fact, an article just came out today about, you know, the ability and the viability of reaching and connecting with consumers and even potential partners on Instagram, of all things. It just hit my email today. And so Sheena's going to tell you how we're going to post, how we're going to hashtag and why, and what you could possibly win. And remember, the more photos you submit each week, the ups your chances of winning. And at the end of the day, I just want to see you win and having fun, being part of a bigger movement, the 5,000 5-minute photo project. And I want to see your weekly checks go up too. So anyway, I'm going to pass it over to Sheena Nat-Brooks.
Hi, everybody. I'm going to share my screen with you here really quick so you can see as I'm talking, you have a visual of what I'm talking about. So we're utilizing Instagram. If you don't have an account, go ahead and set one up. This is going to be great. We're going to utilize 2 hashtags when you post. So you post your before and after photos from the week, and you hashtag with 5-minute results and Nerium eyes, as well as your upline NMD, their account name. So here I've listed Mike and Genni Thummel's and also Teresa Hartford's account name on Instagram. When you utilize their account name, it actually connects that image to them, so then they're able to do the drawing. So that part's really important. Each week on Sunday night, they'll do their roll through, and the more photos you have on their account tagged in it, the more chances you have to win. You'll just get lucky. So here's some of the prizes, the Nerium swag that will be gifted out to the winner, the lucky winner that week. Keep in mind, we're doing this all the way from starting October 24th, so that's Monday, until November 27th. And those winners their prizes will be mailed directly to them. And we are actually counting down all our photos. How we're doing that is if you go to annawoodward.com/5000 demos, that page will have pulling all of the hashtagged photos into that page so we can count and watch those numbers go up and up and up and hit our mark. So that's kind of the run through of how to tag. I'm open to answering any questions if people have any, so keep that in mind.
I have a question. We've done this like 7 times now and I keep on getting a question. So what if Sabrina and Joe, what if they want to have it on their Instagram account too? They can put at their Instagram account as well, but they must put, for instance, the Thummels. So the Thummels are drawing that week, so they can be included and they can, right? As long
I have some great news.
Okay.
They don't have to do anything to have it be on their account. Since they're posting from their account, it automatically shows up on their account. So that's good news. One less step.
Okay, now what if they post it from Facebook though?
Now, you cannot post it from Facebook, but on Instagram, when you post, it'll give you the option to post onto Facebook and to Twitter. You'll have to link up those accounts, but it's quite easy to do so. And we have a little video tutorial that will share. I share my phone screen and show you how to do that.
Okay.
As well as
I mean, and if you can't link it up, which I'm not sure I can do, but I do see people who post on Facebook all the time, and it's actually an Instagram post, so they must be linked up. We want you to post on Facebook as well, because we have such an audience on Facebook, and it's such a massive Nerium presence. I actually got a call from Deborah Hines at Nerium, our president of Nerium, and she was really excited that we were just starting a campaign. I said to her, it's nothing fancy. It's just common sense when you're in direct sales and you've got, the best eye serum in town and you have $1 billion brand, and this is the time of year, everybody who has something. I mean, I have sisters in direct sales and guys too, but this is what we do for years. I've bought candles, I've bought shop jewelry, I've got makeup purchases, I've got, we just do it. We get our products out there because this is when the spending season starts to increase. For instance, it's Halloween next week. You could probably all come up with some really creative reasons to get someone, are you scared of those little crow's feet around your eyes? I mean, you could come up with some cute little one-liners. Be my demo. I need a demo for my 5,000 5-minute photo project. I love to say Thanksgiving's around the corner. And if I had sisters, I would definitely want to be the youngest looking one at the table. Well, if you started with Nerium products now, you'd have a very good shot of that happening. Even if you're the oldest one, your skin would look the best. And then of course there's the holiday time, the holiday parties, whether it's firm, whether it's getting your nutritional package ready for New Year's and starting to feel and look your best. By the way, if anyone does any kind of partying through the holidays at all, they should be on EHT anyway. But it can be the after conversation once you start with this. This is the best icebreaker out there, because you got 5 minutes, and it's always easier to ask people to help you out. At least I have found, when it seems like it's a bigger purpose. Like, in other words, a lot of people get sometimes stuck on prospecting when they know, well, I'm prospecting, but obviously I want them to buy, so it's kind of self-serving. Well, I like to say it's not, because you want them to look good and love our products, so it's really not self-serving. But regardless of how anyone might feel, this takes the equation down to a neutral, because it's about a 5,000 5-minute photo project. Like, we're involved in a bigger campaign. So like one of our partners here in Seattle, a gentleman named MD, says, can I borrow your face? He goes out every day and he asks women and guys, can I borrow your face? And he does the photos, and it's a really great icebreaker and fun way to meet people. So that's what all this was. I love the branding. I love the, Sheena always gives us great images, and that's eye-catching. And also, if it goes well, which I think it will, I'm already getting some really great response from everybody's team, and that's because you've got great leaders that are going to participate as well. Leaders like Mike and Genni, even though Mike's in Australia without his eye serum right now, and Teresa Hartford is here. You got great leaders participating, and they're going to be putting their photos up, their prospect photos up too. It might take more than a few weeks to get this really rolling. A lot of you are doing the 90-day run right now, and if you are, that's okay. Keep doing it. This will actually probably increase your prospecting opportunities on that 90-day run, because this is just going to be easy fun. And remember, it's what we did 5 years ago. It just took 5 days to get a result. Now, as long as you charge a before picture, you can get a 5-minute result. We probably will continue this to the end of December. I'm anticipating we will, but we'll wait and see. I don't want, if it's a bust, we're not going to, but I think you guys will have fun, especially when you start getting those little Nerium etched wine glasses and that cute little tote and that little journal. We might add some gift cards into the mix and the drawing in December, and just continue to have more fun. I know Jeff Olson's watching, Deborah Hines is watching, and I really don't care who's watching. I want your Facebook fans to be watching and your Instagram fans, and let's just go see how quickly we can all rack up 5,000 5-minute results. I mean, let me ask Teresa for a minute. Teresa, if by the end of November, if 2,000 of those 5-minute photos were in your team, would you be happy?
Absolutely. I am so excited about this. I want to go out and do a midnight run to the store.
Yeah. So just to be clear, 2,000 photos in your team is only 100 partners collectively between you and Genni and Mike doing 20 photos. That's how quickly you're going to get to 2,000. And think, I have 2,000 demos and interactions with our amazing brand partners. You've got great personalities. Of course, we ask you to use tools and use the product and the photos and everything else. But you can lead people into 3-way calls, live events. It's going to jack your businesses, all of it. And then I just want to remind you that, there's that old saying, it's not over till the fat lady sings. We're going into the end of a big 2016, just opening in Australia. I can feel the energy in every part of the business. It's high. Colombia. There's lots of rumbling about Colombia mid-December, Hong Kong early December. I know that's international, but it adds an energy to the whole company, and that's just fun. But for us here in the United States and Canada and Mexico, at least in the United States for sure, Jeff Olson has promised 2017, it's going to be the introduction of wellness. And that vertical is so powerful when you combine wellness, nutrition, whether it's wellness, nutrition, weight loss, energy, or all those spectrums combined throughout 2017 with the power of this, is going to absolutely transform your business. I don't know about you guys, but my supplement counter is as big, if not bigger than my beauty counter upstairs. I do like makeup, but so I just think about, this is going to be so exciting. So one of the golden rules of marketing, whether you work for Nike, whether you work for Apple, or whether you work for Nerium, you're always bringing something new to the public, and you're always with enthusiasm sharing the benefits and getting the people involved. We're network marketers, we're relationship marketers, we're sisters in direct sales and brothers in direct sales. It's just what we do. So this was only designed for those who want to participate, to go out there, meet new people, have some fun, taking new photos. You know, you might go through 2 or 3 of these before year end, but just think of the conversations, think of the endless referrals and the customers. And again, just have some fun. And I wish you all the success, and I hope you get your name drawn. We're going to kind of come up with some more Nerium swag, and I want you all to win. But I know you will, because of our products. And if you really engage with the public, it's a no-brainer. So Teresa, I'm going to pass it back to you if you have any questions, and you can wrap it up, my friend.
Thank you so much. Sheena, is there anything else you want to tell us about the details? That we've got the dates, your tutorials. I'm also going to make those available on the Dream Team page and the Boise page as well. And anything else?
Well, if you'd like, I can send a list of apps that you can utilize for before and after photos. I'm sure most of you already have some downloaded, but PicStitch, Frame-O-Matic, Pic Collage, Photo Frame, and Photofy are all apps that can be used for before and after photos. So I'll get you that list.
And then we're also adding each week a $25 gift card on top of that gift. So the winner every week is going to have some sweet little gifts coming to their doorstep. So you guys, this is going to be fun with prizes. It's going to drive our business, and it's just going to be super fun for everybody. It's going to get you NLC qualified. And if anyone wants to unmute their phone, unmute their audio and ask a question really quick, we have about a couple minutes.
I have a question.
Yes.
This is Sandra from Boise. You were saying that double hashtag, and you were saying that I'm showing you here all this stuff. I couldn't see a thing. So can you tell me the double hashtag thing again, or is that going to be on the thing you're going to send out to the Boise site and the Dream Team?
It will be on there, but the hashtags are the pound symbol, Nerium eyes, as well as the pound symbol 5-minute results with an S.
Okay, and is it 2 hashtags or just 1?
It's both those hashtags combined, as well as if Teresa's your direct upline NMD, then you would use the @ symbol, and Teresa Hartford is her account name.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, so each of the hashtags, it's 1 hashtag and then Nerium eyes, then 1 hashtag, 5-minute results. So yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's what I was wondering.
It's hard when you're on the phone and you can't see the screen. And the last thing I would say is I'd get a head start this week. If you can already start doing the photos and getting them ready, I just ask that we wait until Monday. Now, you could do crack of dawn on, you could be the first one out the gate on Monday, but let's really explode social networking on Monday with this. And you can post on your Instagram, but definitely don't leave out Facebook. You won't get counted twice or anything, but we want to make, honestly, everybody, in one team, everybody in the company look and go, that's cool. Oh, we should do that too. Cause that's what it's all about, get anybody involved. But, so wait till Monday and then just rip and have a good time. But I'd kind of start getting your photos together now. It's a perfect weekend.
Anything else? Any other questions? We will send out a list of things just to dot your I's, cross your T's, just to make sure you caught everything. And you guys, thank you so much for being on the call. Anna and Sheena, you're amazing. We appreciate you so much.
You guys are amazing. I see Elaine, I see Cynthia. Thanks everybody. I appreciate this team so much. And especially thank you to those that are abroad right now and those that are working for us abroad. We're all in this together and building a pretty big, epic global family. So let's do our part here at home.
Love you guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.